Today we're going to cover how to access the Client Center due to the new IRS security requirements, where there's going to be a few more steps that we have to do, and you're going to need your smartphone for this. So first, on your smartphone, you're going to need to download the Thomson Reuters Authenticator app from either the App Store if you have an iPhone or the Google Play Store if you have an Android device. So if you need to do that and have not done that already, go ahead and pause this video and do that now. Once you have downloaded the app and it has been fully installed and you open it, your screen should look like this, where it says that you need to start by pairing this device, and then it's ready to scan your QR code. So now that your smartphone is ready, we can move on. So to log into the Client Center every time now, you're going to need your smartphone, either your desktop or laptop computer, and a secure internet connection. So please make sure that you are not connecting through a public Wi-Fi connection, like at your local Starbucks or anything like that, because this is going to have your personal information and hackers can get to it more easily. So with that being said, if you have your smartphone ready and you already have the app downloaded, now we can go to Trusted Tax. So you're just going to go to trustedtax.com. And then on the top right, you'll see the Client Center. You're going to click on that. This little drop down is going to come up. So then you're going to click on the client login. Now, once you do that, you should have your login information, which will just be your email address and the password that you may have changed it to in the past. If you don't remember your password, you can go ahead and click your forgot password and go through that information if needed. We're just going to go ahead and log in. Ooh, if I could type. Okay, and then you're going to click I'm not a robot. Once you do that and then click on login, you'll see this new screen. It's going to have this pop up. And now that we already have the app, you're ready to set this up. So we're going to go ahead and set up now. This is strictly for increasing the security of your account, and it will only take a few moments. But you will need your smartphone with this app to sign in every time you're logging into the Client Center. Okay, so let's get started. So we are going to go ahead and use this Thomson Reuters Authenticator, and you should already have it downloaded onto your phone and open. So we're going to choose that. If you have not downloaded it already, here are the links again to be able to download it. However, you should be on your computer and not your phone for this part on the screen. So make sure you're getting the app on your smartphone, but you should be trying to log in to the Client Center on your computer. Okay. So now it's going to ask you to scan your code. So on your computer, on your smartphone, you should have that little orange button that says scan QR code. So you can go ahead and click that now so that your phone knows that it's ready. It may ask you to allow the authenticator to take pictures or record video. You do want to allow that, otherwise this is not going to work. So once you do that, you should see the little camera pop up. You're just going to point it at the QR code, and now you see that there's pairing success. You're going to get a success screen on your smartphone as well as on your computer. So we're just going to go to finish. And we don't want it to remember the password. Now it wants me to check my device. So now I have to click the little check mark on my device saying, yes, I approve that I do want to sign in. Okay. And now, since it's the first time that this is being set up, these are going to be emergency access codes. So you can save your emergency access codes. I highly recommend you do this just in case, for whatever reason, maybe you lose your phone or something like that, and you need to, get in and upload stuff because tax season's coming before you know it. So then you will need these access codes because these could help you get in. So I would go ahead and print these. You can print them to wherever you want. Just save a PDF on your computer if you'd like, or actually do a physical copy, print them out. Just make sure you save them somewhere that you can get them. We cannot look these up for you. Okay, and this is the only time that it's going to show you these. So once you've printed those and saved a copy, go ahead and click done, and you are ready to get into your portal. Now, just while we're in here, I'll go ahead and do an example of what you would need to do if you need to upload something. You're going to click on File Exchange, and then you can click on either actionable items or source documents. If you don't have one of these folders in your client portal, don't worry about it. As long as you have one folder, you can upload your stuff in, just click it. That's fine. Once we receive it on our end, we'll get it moved to wherever it needs to be. And then you're going to click on this little purple upload button. Okay, and you can either drag and drop your files here, or you can click on add files, choose from a Dropbox. So there's several different options. So what I'm going to do is I have this neat little document on my desktop, if I can find it. Okay, and so I'm just going to drag and drop it on here. Okay, and then you have to make sure you click on Start Upload, otherwise it doesn't go through. We don't get it on our end. Okay, so once you've clicked on Start Upload, it will process, and now you can see that it has been uploaded on there, and you are all set. And then you can click on your name and hit Log Out, and you are back to the main Trusted Tax website. Now, you don't have to go through that setup process every single time. Now that you already have the app downloaded, it's going to be easier to get in. You're just going to click on the Client Center, Client Login, fill in your information. So click that you're not a robot. Now you still do need your app handy, because now after you hit login, it's going to tell you to check your device. And you have to click the little green check mark on there, telling it that you do approve and that it is you trying to log in. Okay. I hope this has been helpful, and I hope we talk to y'all soon.